Your crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1100 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. So glad you could join us. This is the channel that offers you freedom of money with our health crypto, the Ubricoin, which is currently bullish on CoinGecko.com with an impressive 47.5%. That means that now is the time to buy UBNs, and of course you're doing that on 0713 258 127 to get your share before we head to the moon, because that's exactly what we're doing, even as we achieve the journey of wealth, wellness, and well-being that UBN gives us. Now, having said that, we first get our inspiration from James chapter 1 verse 4. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Amen and amen. Perseverance is key. Now, on our crypto word of the day, we define node. Next, on our crypto news segment, we talk about blockchain-based birth certificates to track the purchase and maintenance history of second-hand vehicles. And on Ubrica today, of course, we continue with the campaign of the grassroots recruitment campaign, even as we talk more about why you need to be buying these Ubricoins now. So let's first begin by defining a node, which is in the world of digital currency or cryptocurrency, is a computer that connects to a cryptocurrency network. Now, the node or computer supports the network. And of course, it supports it through validation and relaying transactions. At the same time, it also gets a copy of the full blockchain. So when you hear about a node in the world of crypto, it is a computer that connects to a cryptocurrency network, and at the same time it is also giving us a copy of the full blockchain. That's a node for you. Even as we cross over to our crypto news segment, we're looking at news on Cointelegraph by Samuel Hague, who talks about Ford BMW back blockchain birth certificates to combat used car fraud. Now, the Mobility Open Blockchain Initiative, or MOBI, a non-profit consortium of the world's top vehicle manufacturers, including Ford and BMW, has launched an initiative to combat fraud in the second-hand markets with blockchain-powered birth certificates. The initiative will leverage blockchain to track the registration and maintenance history of vehicles using MOBI's second-hand identification standard VID2. The system will help reduce fraud in the used vehicle market. And an announcement states, and I quote, vehicle registration on blockchain allows formerly disconnected vehicle registration systems between states and countries to connect using a secure, shared, and trusted ledger. Maintenance traceability will provide a tamper-proof history to buyers, regulators, and insurers, therefore reducing vehicle information asymmetry, end quote. So this is basically what is happening is adoption. This is a mission of accelerating adoption of blockchain in the automotive industry, and this is the way to go, because blockchain, definitely integrating it into the automotive industry, it's going to do wonders. And we're talking about key things to note here is connecting the countries are able to be connected using a secure, shared, and trusted ledger. That's the way to go. The ability of blockchain to also combat fraud in the second-hand markets with the blockchain powered birth certificates is what they're going for. That's the ability of blockchain technology. And even more ability with the blockchain technology is the money itself. It has decentralized money, and not just any other money out there. It's the UBN, which we're telling you right now. If you look at the price of coin at coingecko.com, yesterday probably you bought it at a low price. If you're selling it today, it has given you some profit. And that is exactly what we want everybody to come on board and to do, because this is where the wealth, the wellness, and the well-being is lying. It's lying with the UBN, and you and I have a responsibility to do what we need to do, and that's by making sure that we first purchase the UBNs, as many as we can. The number to do that on is 0713 258 127. 0713-258-127, and then we move on ahead to learning basic trading with UBN. And of course, with this, we intend to make sure that we're increasing the 24-hour trading volume for the Ubricoin, as well as increasing its value, and that's increasing its price. So 69,856 of us need to do more transfers and also bring in our networks, because that's the way we're going to be growing. Having said that, we also continue with our campaign, and this campaign is on grassroots recruitment campaign, where we intend to enroll and commit about 5 Ubrica representatives in every ward. And you can be a representative in your ward by working as an ambassador of UBN and Soko Janja in your community. And of course, you can't work like this without the knowledge that you need. So all that information, we show you how to open a wallet to get UBNs, and of course how to trade on the exchanges, how to take pictures of the products. All these things you will learn them, and that's why we are availing ourselves every week on Thursday at 6 p.m. East Africa time. And of course, this is so that we can have our learning sessions on the Ubrica Continuous Learning for Ambassadors. This is happening weekly, 1 hour each session, where we first of all help you understand how Ubrica helps you create wealth, wellness, and well-being. We also give you an opportunity to ask your questions and of course we discuss everything that you need to know. And of course, we also present to you exactly what you need to know with regards to Ubrica project, the UBN, and Soko Janja. So that's the way to go. For any questions, feel free to share them on the comment section below. And of course, for the UBNs, you're calling us on 0713 258 127, and let's get the wealth, the wellness, and the well-being going. Let me love you and leave you. And today we wrap up the show with a quote from an American business magnate, the late Steve Jobs, who says, "We're here to put a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why else even be here?" Again, we're here to put a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why else even be here? I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!